My updated piggy bank strategy. Let's get into it. Welcome to DeFi Crypto Talk, where we talk everything DeFi and cryptocurrency space. So today we're going to be talking about my updated piggy bank strategy. But before we begin, huge shout out to everybody watching the video. Please comment, like, subscribe at the very bottom. Helps out with the channel and it helps this information get out to others. So let's dive into it. So we're still waiting on the piggy bank and the pig pen and some of the animal farm to become get unpaused. I was just sort of going over, looking at my garden and just trying to come up with, some better strategies. Because initially I was just going to put in, going to the piggy bank with just one stake and do it for a couple days, and then try to pull it out. But obviously, the more, longer you stake is the more of a bonus you get. Now, as far as the updates for the unpausing of the piggy bank and some of the animal farms, so as a recent, just pigs token have been sent to the wallets, so you guys would see those if that was one of you who were affected by that. So other than that, I haven't really seen any updates. I mean, that was at 508 here this time, so so we're still sort of waiting. Anyway, getting back to the video. So what was my updated strategy? So I plan on using my garden to start feeding the piggy bank. So right now, obviously, a little over 60,000 plants. I'm still compounding like crazy, and contract balance is still sort of depleting. Now, a lot of you have commented down below saying, "Hey, Wells are the only ones taking profits," and this, that, and the other, and that may be the case as well. But I'm still optimistic on the drip garden's future, and I know we're all sort of hoping for the drip price to start getting on this rebound, and the marketing and everything else that we were told is going to actually happen. So all in time will tell. But in the meantime, on the short end, since we'll still be waiting on that, I'm not going to miss the opportunity to invest in the piggy bank. So what I plan on doing is taking some of my profits, and here down here I could show you how much. Now it's dropped a little bit, 416 a day, what I'm making, but you see my OP sort of shot up there, so I'm almost at 24. So and these two fluctuate for all my gardeners, and shout out to all my gardeners out there. We've been, for those of us staying in the garden and compounding away, again, I'm sticking in there until it goes down or goes back up, so I'll be there. So shout out to everybody out there, and shout out to everybody in the animal farm community and the drip garden. I mean, I know it's been very stressful couple days, just sort of waiting for this to launch. I mean, myself, I've taken some time off of work to try to catch some of these launches, but now it's Saturday, so hopefully launch today. But anyway, so that's what I'm doing. So I plan on taking this, so this 416 bucks out. I plan on doing this about once a week, and my goal is to sustain my garden profit, and still be able to put some into the piggy bank here. And I was told by, and I read in a forum, and then I had some comments, and shout out to everybody commenting out there, that what they've been doing is a 6-in-1 basically. So they would compound for 6 days, and then for 1 day they would take profits. So I think I may try that out. Let me take a look. I haven't seen the Dune site. I don't think it's back unpaused just as of yet. So I would just basically have to come up with my way of trying to monitor how much the decay and the effects of me just taking profits out on my wallet here. Because if you look down below, let's see if it even updated. Okay, it looks like it's caught up now, so it's actually showing some things that weren't there previously. But so I'll be able to watch the decay there. So again, I'm gonna compound for 6 days, and then 1 day, so once a week, basically, I'm gonna take this amount or wherever my max amount is, and then we're gonna go into the piggy bank. Now, once I get into the piggy bank, then we got to talk about stakes. So how long am I going to stake? So, as we all know, the longer you stake, time lock bonus you get. So I'm going to start off with probably a 30-day stake, and then go from there. So maybe do a 30-day stake, a 60-day stake, a 90-day stake. But then I run into the problem of, on myself, I like to have some available funds, especially for the money that I set aside. So what I think I'm going to do is start off just with some weeks. So I might do a 3-week stake, a 6-week stake, so on and so forth, 9-week stake, so on and so forth. And then, just continue from there. And then each time I get my money back, or each time I just go from there, I could pull that money out and put it back into this, into the piggy bank, because eventually I think the price appreciation for the piggy bank, I think it's gonna definitely moon. I think because it's, if you look at the history of Hex, and then we have the garden, and this is sort of combined here. So very innovative, and I believe before it was paused. I mean, if you saw videos people were posting on YouTube, I mean, people were making a killing on this thing. So that's going to be my strategy. I'm going to probably just start off with the weeks, 3 weeks, 6 weeks, 9 weeks here and there, and then each time one of those is over, then I'm going to redistribute those into a different week. Now, obviously, if that's over and I see another project, or I see something else that I want to put it into, then I'll adjust. And then let me be clear on this: I'm not going to put any more money into my garden, because at the rate that now that I'm compounding, I mean, it doesn't make sense, because I'm compounding a lot every day. I think what is Doom saying? How many plants per day? Yeah, 2,000 plants per day. So I'm just going to continue to compound that and just let that grow. I know the plant price is hardly anything right now. I haven't even really checked it. Yeah, it's at 20 cents. So, so a cheap entry price if anybody wants to get in. But I'm not going to invest any more money in that. I haven't invested any more money in some time, actually. So I've just been compounding this. So I plan on still doing that, and then once a week, putting that 400 or whatever it is into the piggy bank, and then going from there. And then what I also plan on doing is trying to, once I do build up a big enough bag, I want to start gifting you guys, because I appreciate everybody subscribing. I appreciate you, coming to the channel. So I'm going to start gifting piglets as well. So, which is going to be cool. So then I can start feeding out, because I wish the garden had that capability, but obviously we couldn't. Otherwise, I would have sent you guys out some there. So let me know what you guys are doing. That's going to be my strategy. Might not be the best. I don't know. I haven't really invested in any like Hex type thing yet. So just let me know what you guys are doing. And again, thanks for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe at the very bottom. Appreciate your time, and I'll see you on the next one.